CIU 110.4 Presentation. What are the strengths and weaknesses of your creative media essay? Strengths. The topic is very relevant as both products are extremely powerful and capable and have been both used in industry blockbusters such as Gone Girl, which was edited on Premiere Pro, and The Social Network, which was edited on Final Cut Pro. I've tried using visual examples to illustrate the editing process. Weaknesses. I've used both Premiere Pro and Final Cut Pro, but I don't have a lot of experience using either of them. Especially using Premiere Pro because of the technical analysis may well be weak as I was heavily reliant on internet sources. I struggled doing references and putting them into the proper format and in order, which I find quite challenging. Plagiarism is always a challenge when you're reliant on internet sources. But the difference between using someone's idea and copying them is a very fine line. Identify 3 things that would have improved your submission. Number 1, I would have put my references in chronological order. Number 2, well, writing a story is easy. Reporting on information gained from secondary sources can be quite challenging. Dealing with dyspraxia, which is a learning difficulty that I have, adds to that challenge as well. Number 3, but in hindsight I should have added more visual illustrations and examples to illustrate my work. Identify things that you have learned from doing the creative media essay that you will take forward and apply to your future coursework and/or creative media practice. I've learned a lot about structuring my essay and working under pressure. I've learned a lot about referencing, and while it is still a challenge, I am beginning to master it, I think. Writing and interpretation skills as well as vocabulary. Not only my general vocabulary skills are improving, but so is my industry vocabulary skills as well. In addition to this, I have a lot more understanding of how both software programs actually work. Through this research, I've become more familiar with the programs. I've also been able to apply this newfound knowledge to one of my assignments as well. How has the guidance and feedback given to you in class this trimester helped you to improve your work and performance in this unit? We have had a lot of practice and guidance on presentation skills this trimester. Creative and independent thinking was encouraged. By practicing presentations, we have become more comfortable in this aspect of work in class. Blogging has given me more practice in writing and thinking, which translates to a better preparation for presentations. In this assignment in particular, analytical thought was important. We've practiced a lot on analyzing and comparing a lot of things in class. In some of the classes, we've looked at what we are doing and what we would like to be. This involved a lot of analytical thought. Developing this analytical process helped me tremendously on writing my essay because now I know a lot more about the 2 editing softwares, which are Final Cut Pro and Premiere Pro. Thank you for listening. All thoughts and questions can be directed via video response.